Hey, this is Robbie with the Bell Henderson team, and together with Kelly and Travis, we are here to report the numbers that drive real estate for the month of October. So, while we're here together, we just wanted to share with you how the market is going and what's going on in today's market.
Yeah,
Travis?
awesome. So Travis, so why don't we start, we bring you the same 5 numbers every single month. So why don't you start off and tell us about the number of homes that sold?
Sure. So in October of 2020, that's what we're talking about. 131 single family homes sold in our 4 zip codes that we track every month. Compared to the same month last year, that is about a almost 25% increase. Compared to September, the month before, it's about a 19% decrease. So again, 131 homes sold in October 2020, 161 sold in September of 2020, and 105 sold in October of 2019.
Wow. What about pricing? What has happened with the median price?
So median price, great news there, as it has been all year long. $698 for the median price of single family homes, which is 17% higher than last year and about 13% higher than the previous month.
Awesome. That's great news. So what about the month supply of homes available? What is inventory looking like?
So again, another consistent story the entire year. This has been decreasing, I feel like. So it's a 2.33 months of inventory. So that is about a 23% decrease from last year and about a 3% decrease from the previous month.
Wow. And what about how many new homes are we seeing come on the market?
Yeah, so new homes, 176 new single family homes hit the market in the month of October, which is incredible. The previous, and that is about 26% more than October last year and about 10% more than September.
Awesome.
We'll show you an interesting graph on that in just a moment.
And that's where I would like to point out to everybody, that's where our summer became our fall. When Travis, and when you look at this graph that we're going to show you below, this is what you're seeing is, with the COVID experience of this year, the summer turned into the fall, and that's where you're seeing 26% higher listing inventory now, yet the month supply is the lowest we've ever seen at 2.33.
So what does that mean in layman's terms? What does that mean to the average person?
I mean,
go ahead.
I think the good news for the buyers is there's more homes to look at. The bad news for the buyers is if it's priced right, it sells immediately. So
let's look at this interesting graph real quick, and we're going to pop it up on the screen. And this is sales compared. This is a month by month sales trend line for 2020 compared to 2019. And as you'll see, the red line is 2019, and that follows your traditional, sales for a year. So you see the peak number there at 162 is right around June. It is in June of 2019. And that's the highest on average month every single year that we see home sell. So you see the blue line, everything's kind of shifted over, right? And so our peak now is July, and August and September are in the 160s, where we never see that. We're usually down in the 140s. So collectively, overall, we've sold more in 2020, but about 3% more. So not a ton more, but you see how it's just shifted in the months in which it's sold. And this is consistent with the message that Robbie and Kelly and I have been sharing throughout this entire year, is that, we're kind of playing catch up now, right? And our summer shifted to our fall, just like Robbie just said a few minutes ago.
Okay. What about, so last number that we always report, days on market, how's that looking? How's that trending?
Yeah, so it's still trending low. So 49 average days on the market, which is 26% less than last year and about 17% less than September. So homes are selling faster.
Awesome.
People are getting smarter, pricing right, staging right?
Yeah.
Last thing, mortgage rates. What are we hearing about mortgage rates these days?
So I'll let Robbie answer that. We just got off the phone with our mortgage person here recently. So Robbie, why don't you share the good news with the mortgage rates?
What we were told was, and technically this is coming to you the week after the election, and the rates for a conventional are hovering around 2.5, 2.6 for a 30-year conventional. And then the jumbo market is absolutely great as well at 2.875 for a 30-year term. And we've heard you could borrow up to $2 million. So with, 20% down, great credit, that type of thing. So, I mean, rates phenomenal, right? So it explains a lot when you figure out why is housing prices up? Why? Because buyers can afford it.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Well, thank you guys for joining us today. We have recently produced and mailed out our South Tampa market report for the third quarter of 2020. If you did not receive one, please reach out to us and we would love to send it to you. You can send it to info@bellhenderson.com and we will put one in the mail to you.
Yep.
So
Or
thank you again for joining us.
You can also click on the link below. That'll take you to a link to our website where you can request a report and give us your address and we'll pop it in the mail.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.